Howdy guys, it is Tachi, and welcome to the alpha for We Happy Few. Now I have been looking forward to this game for quite a while, since last year's E3, I'm guessing, but it's been a while. So let's look at the news. We Happy Few news. Welcome to Wellington Wells. You're about to step foot in the procedural world of We Happy Few. It's a world of happiness, madness, delusion, paranoia, but is also one with a lot of humor and silliness. For those of you who are playing for the first time, we thank you for joining us. For those who have been with us for a while, thanks for sticking around. The world you are playing has a lot of potential, and we would like to get feedback to make it the best we can be. That is why we're here. The simplest way for you to do that is support and feedback button in the main menu. This would open a compulsion forms where you can sign up and post to your heart's content. We'll do our best to review all the feedback, implement what we can. We'll be working on other features in the background which may take priority from time to time, e.g. the narrative. We also don't want to be. We also won't be able to change everything, especially if it goes against the lore of the world. Please stop trying to make guns happen. Guns are not going to happen. But other than that, we will focus on feedback that increases the quality, replayability, and gameplay of the world. We're really excited about adding more content and more ways of playing, improving our gameplay and system, and then finally introducing the story when we're ready to call the game finished. Thank you for joining us. P.S. Veterans will remember. We usually include patch notes in this section, however, the update is too large. The update is too large, or so large, that it's basically starting from scratch. Alright, let's hit a new game. Second wind puts the player in dying state when their health reaches 0. Instead of dying. Permadeath on. When permadeath is enabled, your character is gone forever if you die. Yes. So these episodes may be long. For my channel, you know, usually I've uploaded about 13 to 15 minutes, so these may be 45 an hour. Happy is the country with no past. Okay, so we saw this at E3. Mrs. E. W. Bauer wins the Garden Prize. No swimming in the river. There is no truth to the rumor.
Oh, heavens no.
That the toxic chemicals in the river... Okay. Hastings brothers win scrap gathering prize.
Oh, God. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Huh. The hell with those pills.
Percy! Percy!
Oh, so we are Arthur Hastings.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
She took the pill that was on the ground.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Huh. So we can stand up. Okay.
Do you know I used real butter in Deirdre's cake? And that was the last of it.
That sounds weird.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning without written authorization from the occupation authority will be shot immediately. Repeat. There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning without written authorization from the occupation authority will be shot immediately.
Well, don't that sound wonderful? Ah, June 4th, 1947, Percival and Arthur Hastings were the surprise winners of the scrap drive. Arthur told the judges that his brother had a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams were in the Garden District. Ooh. Percival himself rarely speaks to strangers, apparently. The scrap will be melted down to use to support the war effort against the Soviet Union, which is, by all reports, going splendidly. The brothers bought in a record 1,654 pounds of steel scrap, winning them a 50-pound, I guess that's a pound, Victoria against communism bond. The second prize went to Alan Owen, who bought in the 315 pounds. Let's go ahead and accept it.
We're brothers. I'll always look after you, you know that.
The idea is to forget our nightmares, Arthur, not enshrine them.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
General Bing clarifies...
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
General Bing clarifies registration procedure. General Robert Bing, the municipal liaison of the occupation authority, appeared to be on the parade. Oh, let's censor this. Boring. Drug trials, a qualified success, says Sir Robert. The first round of trials of the new anti-melancholy medication have been a qualified success, stated Dr. Alexander Gross, acting head of the Melancholia Studies Laboratory. Or laboratory. This is laboratory. At the Royal Victoria Hospital, the drug reduced melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. Despondency can be included in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shocks. Ugh. Despondent rats take up to twice as long to navigate a maze after administration of the drug. Previously, despondent rats gained up to 50% of their navigation speed before administering the shocks. The drug has now been tested in human volunteers. Citizens who wish to apply to potential volunteer, there is a waiting list. Can do so on the Royal Victoria. Let's accept this one. Oh, that's it. Let's take the power cell, I guess. Oh, we walk pretty fast. City Hall, October 9th.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube?
1964.
Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody.
Oh. Oh.
Clive birth whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Dear Mr. Burt Whistle, it is thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions of the junior staff of how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be debilitating or destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in the department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you'll feel the sunshine in your face whether you have it at your window or not. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. Well, let's close the door and see. Maybe we can take the... Farm workers expected to return from Germany. With the last harvest of the frost painting of the Valley of Thurgan, Wellington Wells, 129 volunteer farm workers are expected to return home within the next 2 weeks. Each highly paid and well-fed volunteer worker replaces one German soldier heroically fighting communism in the Eastern Front. Unemployed men of Wellington Wells are interested in volunteering at the work in Germany in the spring should contact Hauptmann Werner Erhardt at his office at Waterloo House. Taxi service restored on third wheels. Wellington Wells once again Wellington Wells once again has taxi service, bicycle taxi that is. The enterprising young Neil Hemingford is now carrying passengers along a parade street. Okay. Another one? We're just gonna do this guy's work for him, I guess. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Colonel von Stuberg, efficient mechanics, the Wellington under limited service followings. The stations will be served for 1 hour after curfew. Let's censor this one just to do it. Oh, I found an anonymous letter in Clive's office. Here's what it says. Dear Director Ing.
That little shit. He wants my view.
Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in his commentary telling a friend that he thinks his job is rejecting his old articles is silly. And what's so scary about the truth, he is very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but naturally shy. I'm a naturally shy woman, and... Huh. Huh. Lots of joy.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Holy shit. That is nasty. We have more articles to read?
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
Bolshevism against Europe, Gala a smash. You know, an exciting exposition. Bolshevism against Europe has sparkling gala. You can pause it if you want to read. I'm not going to read all this stuff. Just anything really interesting. Remember to turn in your baby's weight in tripe free. Eat tripe, grow strong. No thank you. Colonel von Stauffenberg reminds citizens that all private automotives have been requestioned by the municipal. Damn. So they're taking all the... I guess for the war. Margaret Worthing opened Battle of Flowers. Miss Margaret Worthington has crowned the Junior Field Commission. Okay. Miss Worthing was selected according to organizers because of her spectacular victory garden. Anything else? Huh, priest arrests 4 in breeder riot. Now this looks interesting. November 6, 1951, one man, Randolph Adderley, and 3 unnamed women were arrested in what police are calling another breeder riot Sunday night. The victim, Mrs. Ann McCutcheon appears to be in a stable condition as is her husband, Mr. Crywell Crutchington. There is no word yet on the condition of her. Let's approve this. So some weird stuff is going on here.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
I'm guessing Canada? Huh.
No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Okay.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Oh my god. Here's the guy from all the preview videos. We'll be seeing more of him. It's never too late to have a happy past. Wellington Wells, in posterium cum guadio? In poster... I'll have to look that up.
Odd. I never noticed that. We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it!
I like that riding
Hit
prop.
it!
Give it a whack!
Hit it.
Oh my god.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
Holy shit. London Bridge has fallen down. Might be raining, but it's sunny inside. Certain melee weapons allow you to perform charge attacks. Charge attacks deal greater damage in one hit and has increased stamina cost. You can sometimes find out interesting facts by reading the newspaper. Just sit on the bench and open it. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Even on the SSD, it seems like it's taking a while to load.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow.
October 11th,
Feels like I lost an argument with a
1964.
train.
Going on today in the village of Hastings.
I can't go back. I've got to get out of here.
Who's coming to town? Ha ha! I'm sorry, I fooled you. Regular, wonderful, ordinary, spectacular day. But of course, we'll interrupt the day because we love to do that with our daily recreational activity. What are we going to do for fun today? Well, how about Simon Says? I love Simon Says, don't you?
Sure.
It's been too long since we've played it, hasn't it? Now, I'm a bit vague about the details. No, really. So, I think we ought to play today, just to be sure. Well, you can never be too careful. So at 3, gather in front of the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't say Simon Says Gather. No, stop. We're not playing it yet, so you're all right. And don't forget, there will be cake and prizes for all winners,
Cake.
and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you'll stick out like a downer. You can't have downers, right? Brilliant. And now, the catchy new song from our favorite new band.
Alcohol, Gilead petal, cloth bandages. Okay. So we can make stuff from the tab menu. Okay. Okay, this is our stash. This is what we have. We can sleep.
Blimey, it's Mrs. Stokes.
Oh my god. Her inventory's empty.
And it looks like she's gone off her rocker.
My memories are all coming back. It's horrible. I try to think only nice things, but whenever I walk around these old streets, I can see her running up and down. Does she remember me? Do you think she was so young? Practicing her bitter Dankershowens? I wonder where they took her and why they stopped writing. I tried to think what would Stanley say, but he's no use at all. He never was. I don't know how much longer I can stand this. Bitter Dankershowens. My memories are all coming back. It's horrible. Okay, there is a hatch on the Apple home. If only I could flee to the mainland. There must be some people out there. Otherwise, who did we trade food with all these years? But the bridge is in the parade district. I suppose there is a subway hatch Stanley was always nattering on about on Apple home. Stanley said one of his mates had a boat in there. You could row to the parade, he said. That's ridiculous, man. Always talking rubbish. They've been dumping poison on Apple home for years. The fumes would kill you in half a minute. Why on earth did I marry such an idiot? I miss him so.
It won't help anyone. Try this easy test. Are you having a conversation that's bringing you down? Then one of the people who's talking to you is a downer. Or if none of them is a downer, and they all seem as happy as can be, well, then you may be the downer. In that case, don't worry. Immediately excuse yourself and take your joy right away, and you'll be right as rain in no time. You can never be too careful.
I got a little crafting bench or something? So there's nothing in this safe. Oh. Okay, I for inventory. We got a pointy stick. Okay. Rotten mushroom, filtered water.
What do you do when the memories come back?
And now, it's once again time for I Hear You.
Okay.
The part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions.
This is
about
jammed.
how-
I'll need something to pry it open.
Let's see.
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose I won't be getting out that way.
Do I detect a hint of roses? Roses. This is a love letter. Very embarrassing when I read it out here. Dear Uncle Jack. Whose uncle are you? Are you my uncle? I don't remember having an uncle.
Rotten
Dear
apple.
Rosalie, oh, how I wish I
Bandage.
was your uncle.
Healing balm.
You seem like a lovely girl. But I'm not biologically anybody's uncle. I just feel like I'm an uncle. And many of your fellow viewers feel like I'm their uncle too. So it just sort of
Oh,
grew
okay, so up
like
here.
dandelions. And you know how difficult it is to uproot dandelions? They just keep growing back. Which is
Ooh, I
lovely
can make
because
one.
You can eat them. Did you know that? But I digress.
I need 3 metal
The way
bits.
uncles do, eh? All you need to know, my dear, is that I feel as fond of you as any uncle ever could. And I hope you feel just as fond of me. All right, Rosalie?
Oh, okay. Oh my. Is there water? Okay. We are a little bit sleepy, but let's try and walk around. I got all the graphics on Ultra, so it should do pretty well. It should look pretty well. Is there a map? I guess there is.
I'm calling the authorities!
Huh?
I don't recall inviting you! I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
Where'd you go? So what are we supposed to do? Just walk around and find stuff? I guess? I didn't see the runner. Crazy legs.
You don't belong here! Get out!
Huh?
I'm calling the authorities!
Okay, we took that.
It's
You're
a tale
getting on
told
my
by
nerves.
an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
I wish I'd died in the bombings.
Oh, don't say that. Read the sign, get some honey from the tree.
Strange how everyone looks the same.
I'm allergic to bees. Bees hurt. Wear your bee suit. Okay. Nothing to do with these flowers. Did I slip and fall there?
I just...
Sometimes I wish I knew you well, then I could speak my mind and tell you. Maybe you'd understand.
Where does the fog come from? I just want them to stop screaming. I don't believe we've had the
Too many
pleasure.
penguins. Just lots of penguins. Everywhere.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
Well, he can run,
I
can he?
don't recall
I'm late.
inviting
I'm late.
you.
For a very important date! Get off, you!
Oh, come on.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
He's just going around the square? Maybe I can cut him off. Is he back this way? There he is.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
I miss my old bed.
Oh, so he's getting tired.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
Come on! Shit. I had him, but I was hitting Q and it didn't do anything.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date! I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date!
I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. I had him.
I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date! I'm late!
Oh my
I'm
god.
late. For a very important
This is not who I really am.
Okay. So R is a shove. Let's go in the safe house and eat something and rest, I'm guessing.
Some people say it actually took place. And some people say it actually took place in our very own Haviland. But who knows? The past is deep and dark and filled with mists and strange things that move in the night. It's best not to go into it. Strange things happen in fairy tales, but even stranger and nastier things happen in the past. Thank goodness we're not living then, and our days are bright and filled with joy.
Now
8
I
hours
lay
of
me
sleep.
down to sleep.
The sun is up, and the weather is overcast and only
You no longer have
slightly
food
rainy,
poisoning,
with
you feel
occasional
hungry.
patches of lovely sunshine.
Well, let's go
Wakey,
try to
wakey.
find a house and get some food, I guess. First, we'll get some water. Is there a house we
Rat
can
off,
sneak
you.
into? Not that one. What did we get off of that guy? Oh, an inventory slot. That's might have been it. Ooh. There's our hunger. Anything in the mailboxes?
He wasn't there again today. Oh, wish he'd stay away.
So tired.
Should we just gonna run around, I guess? Maybe? What is that? That is a bridge. Oh, okay. Textures aren't loading in yet. No downers. Talk to the Bobby at the checkpoint.
We would like to know, if you are, who you appear to be. Can you tell me kindly who won Simon Says last Friday?
Right, it was Harry, wasn't it? Harry Jones. Harriet. Larry. Am I getting warmer? No?
Get yourself back to the garden, you downer bastard.
Okay. We did that. My god, it's Eric Liddell. I'm never going to run him down. He won every track meet he ever went to. I saw him shelf full trophies once. You could equip a decent sized pub with all those brass cups. Still don't remember being able to run forever. Where does he get his stamina? It doesn't seem natural that anyone can go that fast for that long. Find out who won Simon Says.
So are they all honourable men?
Remember bread?
Would you like this?
Real.
I'll tell you a secret.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them burying them. Like it's some big secret.
Oh. Little glitch there in them rocks.
So are they all honourable men?
Stop the movie. Oh, God, please stop it.
Sorry to bother.
Let's put him in this tall grass. Oh. Oh, there's someone here.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers. But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy.
Okay. So we can escape this way. Or so it says. Ah. So we can get some stuff from these. I'm guessing that's the poison that they've been putting out. Man, getting tired already? You've barely been out. We gotta collect all this stuff.
All those years on Joy. We'll never get them back, will we?
Oh, a Zeppelin. So where are we gonna find?
It's easy. You take the goats across first.
I wish I died in the bombings.
Man.
I knew Uncle Jack before he was happy.
Remember bread? I remember bread.
There's somebody around.
Shove off!
Ah, but that was in another country.
I wish I'd died in the bombings. Piss off, you!
I am thirsty.
He doesn't look well. I suppose I should help him.
Ugh. I guess I could have helped him. Ooh. Can we use a shovel? Oh, okay. Why did we believe them? I don't know. Eight sovereigns.
The centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
Mind the side effects. Oh.
So are they all honourable men.
Stop the movie. Oh, God, please stop it.
No matter if it's rain or sunny, pay the toll, you must bring honey. Okay, so we have, that tells us what we have to do. But,
Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you may be in the Garden District.
Toys and
I wish I'd...
I'll tell you a secret.
We are the Hollow Men. We are the stuffed men.
We are the Hollow Men. We are the stuffed men.
if you give a pig a pancake. I probably shouldn't have taken him down. Oh, he's back up. Can we help him? Nope. He's hungry now. Let's go this way. Oh, there is something in here.
Ah, but where's Kilroy when you need him, eh?
Feet meat hot. Feet meat cold.
old. Theme eating the pot, 9 days old. Sod off, you!
I knew Uncle Jack
I don't
before he was
believe
happy.
we've had mind the side effects.
Ah, but that was in another
There's a
country.
big one
Was
we
Uncle
don't
Jack?
know.
He was Uncle Jack.
Bananas. Yes, bananas and porcupines. Very pointy porcupines. Just, watching the day go by.
Really nothing in there.
Pie and mash. Fish pie. Fish and chips. Oh, back off, you!
You're getting on my nerves.
I guess they kind of don't like me stealing from them. I mean, who could blame them?
Wellington pie, shepherd's pie, apple pie, baked apple.
Let's see if I can give him a pill to help him.
Come on, we're old friends, aren't we? No, you're from the pub. I've just lost my way, Constable. I don't actually...
This is for you. I still hear them screaming, you know.
Things fall apart.
We're gonna have to go home soon. It's this way.
Getting late.
Yeah, because they said if we are out after dark, they'll pretty much kill us. So let's go to the... Let's go. Did I find the... Nope, I didn't. Where is... A little bit further ahead. We can probably take some water while we're here. Oh, there, here's the water. Fill the canteen up and let us head to the safe house, wherever you may be. There it is. I think I'm going to end it here for this episode. I'll have more. Like I said, these are going to be longer episodes, so this one's probably going to be 35, 40 minutes. So, I'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is Tachi signing out. Have a good day.